often don't think of neglect as being abuse, but it is, and it's so easy for us to ignore. Neglect can be defined as constituting prolonged or repeated lack of supervision, such as leaving a child alone at home or allowing them to wander the streets at night. Failure to provide proper nutrition, clothing, or shelter. Not providing necessary medical care. And failure to provide adequate education as required by law. Neglected children are often from families who cannot adequately provide for themselves. In these situations, the neglect might not be intentional. The parents may not know where to turn for services, or they may be too proud to ask for help. By reporting neglect, you can help a family that is struggling to provide for their children. It's important to realize that not all cases of neglect are this obvious, and children in middle-class and wealthy families are sometimes neglected. Often children in these families have lots of toys, clothing, and other material things. Many children become latchkey kids years before they are ready to take care of themselves, and many parents and guardians are so overwhelmed that they don't realize that they are being neglectful. As someone who works with children, you are in an excellent position to observe neglect. Depending on the situation, it may be prudent for you to speak to the child's parents or guardians before calling Child Protective Services. Many parents don't want to be neglectful. They are just overwhelmed and need someone to point out that they are not using common sense and are ignoring their parental duties. Even if a parent seems to listen to your request, you might still want to consider reporting the situation to Child Protective Services. Other mandated reporters may have reported similar incidents, and your report may help Child Protective Services to establish a pattern of abuse or neglect.
Hello, I'm John Usbasic, CEO of Merit Career Development. Videos like this are funded entirely through the generous support and donations of our patrons. If you found this video helpful, please support our ongoing efforts to combat child abuse by donating to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/meritcd. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you.